We're not getting any younger. How's it looking here?
Definitely He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Whereas she knows it all too well. And I bet she'd like to disappear right now.
Yeah, well, that's women. Not many will tell you right away that they don't want anything to do with you. So they play hard to get. Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Right. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
You know how it is. It's not the first brawl I've been in.
I could tell. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is VIOTEK.
Wait. Henry? Well, I know you. You saved my pa's hide from wolves.
That's right. Your pa's a real piece of work, I'll tell you that.
So we've got a hero in our midst.
A hero? Well, don't take it the wrong way. It's nice that you helped him. But he'd have been fine if he hadn't gotten drunk. And I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. Have you seen him?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, VIOTEK.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Semine's cook. That asshole VIOTEK thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
No, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show VIOTEK how it's done?
Well, I suppose
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar VIOTEK or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I don't know who I pity more. Or Mishka?
Sweets. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast meats.
Thanks, I'm not hungry.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To pay this beautiful damsel a compliment. That's allowed, is it not?
The damsel isn't interested.
The damsel has a voice. And a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. VIOTEK still hasn't figured it out, though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Such an expert on female soul.
You're forgetting I have a younger sister.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
What am I doing here?
Like, here, at this wedding. It's not a philosophical question.
I came here with my lord, but we were ambushed on the way. Our whole escort was slaughtered. Only me and my lord got out alive.
Good lord. I heard about that. By Rock Tower Pond, right?
We were camping there. And the bodies of our men are probably still lying there.
At least you two survived. Where is your lord now? Is he here too?
I don't know. We each went our own way.
Oh. Did you do something wrong?
We got into trouble. One thing led to another. An accusation here, an insult there. And we ended up each going our own way.
My word. And might you be punished for insulting your lord?
It could happen, I suppose. But he told me to go to hell as well. The devil knows who's in the right.
Well, maybe you two will make up again. Let's leave it for now and go and dance.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I reckon I can manage a few steps. I haven't tried it for a while.
Don't worry. It'll all come back to you.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
I wonder how Henry will fare.
Thanks.
I hope he's
I'm
got
really
some
trying.
good sleep.
And keep it going then.
Possibly come off worse than boyfriend.
He tries to hump her right away.
Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semine. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Agnes is a lovely girl. At least her pretty face.
I married the prettiest girl in the village after all.
You weren't too shabby back then.
Back then?
Lived like a wretch, and now you'll die like one. Useless.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake, what have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
How on earth could someone like you be me? Such a shame.
Not a chance.
Oh, come on, Henry. We've been through so much. We faced certain death together, and now you're going to let me down. This is a matter of life and death.
Life and death? Right. Of course I have nothing better to do than keep you away from the booze.
Thank you, Henry. I knew you wouldn't let me down. If you see me with a drink in my hands, take it away from me. Right away, before I have a chance to take a sip. All right?
What am I getting myself into? Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah. Wasn't too hard, was it?
Side by marriage. Not too close then, I suppose. This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this.
I think VIOTEK in particular won't forget him too soon.
You know where he's from?
Actually, I don't.
I haven't even thanked you properly for the present.
Don't mention it, sir. I just hope your son is happy.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
When will the ceremony finally begin?
think they steal anyway.
Oh, Meadow. We are the white footballers. But they... My eye deceive me? What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I'm to see you here.
Greetings, Oberon. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an occasion.
Exactly. I was just wondering what that Chief Project is doing here.
I don't understand either why he's showing his face here.
Not, I mean, what's the matter with Dick when you invited that ass? Let's laugh about him. That's right, right?
No thanks. Perhaps later.
I might be lying under the table later.
I'd rather die of thirst than drink that idiot swill.
I'll know that minging.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. Come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Will your dear be so lucky this time, fella?
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry. Scott.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our difference.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Come on, Henley. You wouldn't want to take offence, would you? Can't make up without a wee talk.
All right, then. But just a little.
I knew you weren't no wet blanket. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Semine won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there being up but pishy. But old Semine took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Stop. He doesn't know this about our laughing.
Anyhow, all from.
Damn. Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the gamp out of these...
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every
All right. I'll try.
Excuse me.
The old man has racked up quite the debt at the ell.
Would you like some pickles, sir? It'll go well with the wine here on the table.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their...
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But...
Now that I think of it, we'd better give them something else.
I agree.
Oh, there's plenty of...
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. I can't go round...
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine...
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars...
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of... He put her in charge of the feast. The wedding...
Where's the
Right behind the...
I reckon the...
Where else?
Have you tried...
Why would I do that?
How can you be... She was with her daughter. I'll try...
Are you...
I'm not.
Then you must be daft in the head.
No, if I can't...
Well, if you...
Did you notice it?
But some...
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a heart...
All right.
Good luck.
He doesn't knock.
Dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? Stay out of my pantry. Get out of my way. You'll find... What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't.
Your Lord Semine tells me you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Was there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tumas should have just driven them away. What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. Get out of my way. You'll find food outside. What are you doing here? There's plenty of food.
Say about him is true. Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, keep your mouth shut.
You'll find peace one day.
Oh my, this smells so good. Piglet, want some? Would you like some piglet, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. Piglet, want some? Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink today. Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink today. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. Settle your stomach. My, this smells so good. Oh my, this smells so good. Would you like some piglet, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. Piglet, want some?
Anyway. How am I supposed to do that? Someone else?
Do you know what happened?
He didn't say anything.
I'd be having the time of my life.
Like from Mars Kitchen. Like from Mars Kitchen. Like from Mars
one day.
You dozen cushion.
I'm so fucking sick of this. I could really use a drink. I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon. I'm so fucking sick of this.
So long. Everybody knows him.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? What are you doing here?
Let that man
Here,
go.
the kitchen.
I picked some...
Let me see. Maybe that'll...
Wait, I'll look for something.
Forget it. Take care. Have a good evening.
I can't do that right.
Like Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink today. Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink today.
Dilly-dallying, Betty. Tell me when it's
Yeah, the right one.
I'll plant a big sloppy smirk on it too.
If you come anywhere near me with that stinking gob of yours, I'll poke on your brakes.
Ah, bullets, you like.
Your man is wrapped up twice as dead.
He said some things.
About him is true.
Stop dilly-dallying.
Would you like some pizza, son?
I haven't even thanked you properly for the present for old. Don't mention it, sir. I just hope you're safe. Don't worry.
Hopefully you'll still have him a month. Riding so hard, he's fucking worn out.
At least if he does run for real around.
It may be funny to you. I'm surprised you can't see the cute sooner or later. Talk to you, sir. Can't bear it.
I can't bear you both the best over again. How do you like the food? Such a nice meal.
Indeed. But especially the beer. That's a hell of a selection.
Like the market.
I picked some food.
Let me see.
Wait, I'll look for some.
Forget it. Take care. Have a good evening.
I'm more worried about losing it. The sword? How would you lose a sword, blacksmith?
The ceremony will begin when Lord von Berghoff arrives. He promised my boy his blessing, so I hope he will keep his word.
Besides, it's the proper thing to do. To wait.
Oh my, this smells so good.
The old man's got himself a good drink.
Hey, man, you will!
You lad, come here for a moment. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy that she...
Indeed. Well, we can't let her...
She'll be so happy. But be gentle.
How are you?
I'm
Would you like to...
Dan,
Don't worry about the people. Just keep looking at me, and you won't care about anyone else.
I don't think that'll work.
How about I get you something to drink?
Well, that...
What do you fancy?
I...
Here you are.
Thank you. And cheers. I don't drink very often.
Today is a special...
So we should at Izzy. So, shall we...
Let there be music.
See something like that every day.
Have you seen Radovan?
I think he's talking to old Lord Semine.
The bottom foot was mine.
Need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. Need to pay the tithe. Give something to the church. Send it. My father's requiem mass. His name been ready for that.
Oh, God, this is punishment.
They don't collect tithe. You're right. It's not my fault. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it to the Lord.
Oh, that was beautiful.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly. No one's ever told me.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Well, I think I'll be going now.
An ale, as usual. But just for a moment.
Don't send anyone. I understand.
What are you doing here? Only invited guests may come in.
The Lord sent me to tell you to find someone who can go meet Lord von Berghoff. Didn't tell you anything else. He didn't. Only that someone needs to go as soon as possible.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need these plants very well.
We don't have to lead him all the way here.
But old Lord Semine was looking pretty nervous.
On Sundays, are you?
No. And nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock. You won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend. dice sad that you're just letting them sit there? We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Aren't the gods supposed to keep everyone
So far, I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
It doesn't know this, motherfucker.
Anyhow, all right. How are you? Blokes get a little tipsy now.
Well, hungry already? What else could I do? Well,
I picked some food.
Let me see. That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Hey, hang on, my friend.
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But, it wasn't me.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
have you come to play dice?
Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric.
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you... Of course, you might...
Nah, to hell with...
A person makes his own luck.
All right.
Someone's feeling...
I'd like to play dice for your badge.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must...
What now?
Nothing. Tell Grush when you get to him and the others. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Wait. Tell me, you look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before.
No, I didn't.
Is that so? But little wonder.
But you wouldn't even let...
I said...
I'd like to challenge you...
Ah, yes, damn it. The bailiff's taught... If I'd known I'd have to play every villager, I never...
So, should we...
Oh, all right.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. These ones here. Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. Like this. These ones here. Oh, come on. Damn it. They're yours, lad. These ones here. Like this. Damn! Shit! I can't...
Very well. Here's your badge. At least you'll stop bothering me and I can...
Not now. Wait a while. Can't you see I'm dancing?
It happens. Just
where you're going next
Excuse
time.
me?
I apologise.
Wait, I'm dancing now. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Man, locked away.
And Agnes will be here with us.
The girl is drunk and I'm stuck in this mouldy dungeon. I could really use a drink.
All right. This wedding.
And a wit to boot. I'll more that
You shut your gun, really? I'll make sloppy
Right out of the barrel, just like my old man.
Ages to
Henry, my sweet.
Christ, pardon me.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your voice. Henry's a good bloke,
All right. If Von Berghoff doesn't show up by the evening, we'll hold the ceremony without him.
I'm thirsty.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women.
What do you think of this? From Alyast.
Let's have it.
What's it like?
Well, I don't know. A bit tasteless. Don't you have anything better for...
Of course I do. Try this. A beer from Yiching. What do you think?
Well, that's something else. That brings a fella back to life. I'd like another.
Absolutely. Here you go. Good health. All good?
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can, so her beer's not up to much.
I'll bring a different one next time.
Hey, I'd like another.
But what?
I can't drink another drop till I have a piss.
So go, before you burst. I'll keep an eye on things for a while.
God bless you. Fuck, I'll piss myself.
Come on, older. Cheer up.
The wine's fucking awful.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword is gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know,
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them...
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion...
That could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he's been strutting around to one that lewd Chamberlain brought here.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who it...
You do?
No, actually. I have And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow.
I'll try to find...
If you find my...
Is it true you bought a gift for your older?
Of course, young lord. Placed by the sheriff.
They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Could be better.
Let's play dice.
Damn it, Henry. I thought you were... I'm really not... Farewell, my friend.
Hey, Lord, I see you move a muscle from this spot.
Jesus Christ, be... See you later, my friend.
He'd never tell you. He didn't have to.
Yes?
You're a little nervous, aren't
you? Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takov?
I don't. And whatever happened, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. Well, what would I do with this, right?
A nice haul. Even the apothecary's missing badge. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
So, when are you going to leave Semine?
Henry, my sweet.
Greetings. What do you need?
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these, but she can make you some...
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh?
The blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword.
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted that it was the finest and the beautiful work, I must...
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was... Although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long. Farewell, my friend.
Precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole
that
place
is
in
one
one
place
go.
I have not been.
You know,
What would I do in a town full of monks?
And that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear it. It's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that Shelley and Long. It still wasn't enough
my
for
mind.
him. That
Shell.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my ass for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb. Where did you stash it?
Hold your horses. I may have a blot or two on my reputation, but I'm not a thief.
If it wasn't you, who was it?
The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya?
What's going on here?
Who is this drunk?
This is VIOTEK.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you,
What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
How do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do. Last I saw, he didn't have the sword in.
I don't know. I'll go and check it out.
I expect an apology as soon as you... And, Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up.
It's been years since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot. And it still wasn't enough for them. Careful not to mess up a nice clown.
Better. I can't complain, though.
Care, friend.
Hey, that's cool, you bought a gift for your...
Henry!
I see I came just on time.
But... it wasn't me. That old Semine twist...
Forget that. you'll get drunk again.
Damn it! Here you go.
That's the way.
Before my lads waking up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours.
Go again. Get up. Is that a threat, old man? Found a replacement. You're of no use when you're running a trivial car. From this spot. But Semine. And I can not mess up nice clothes.
Oh! Ah! They're drunk.
Hey! Henry! Now listen. Henry, if I win, you drink. If you win, I drink.
I don't get it.
What would you want?
The old man finds out he'll kill me.
Have you got anything else?
All right, then.
Seriously?
Take it.
Why not, I say? You'll be a disgrace walking around with stinking feet.
Which of them?
The one in the green coat.
Look at it. Shake on it.
Oh! Ah! Ah!
Fuck!
Now you're for it, you shit.
What now, fucker? Fuck it, lads! Just fight already!
The old man finds out he'll kill me. Oh! Fuck.
That
Hope they didn't
won't
take
work
anything
on
out of the
me.
cellar.
If Lord Semine sees them,
Fuck it, lads! Just fight already!
Oh!
Send my greetings
Cross.
to the devil!
I don't have the whole day for you.
They're drunk again.
What now, fucker?
Fuck him up, lad!
What's the matter? Shit yourself!
I'd like to know.
Ain't had enough!
Hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Moravia is behind you!
Ready to die?
Crush him like a grape! Is that some Moravian dance?
Kill me.
Let him have it, laddie!
That won't work on me. They're drunk again.
Crush him like a grape!
Bucket, you shit!
Crush him like a...
Now you're finished.
No chance.
The next blow will send you to hell. Old man finds out, he'll kill me.
Let him have it, laddie! Is that some Moravian dance?
Who gave them
You're
booze
dead,
this
you
time?
bastard! Dead!
Drunk again.
Fucking lads! Just fight already!
I'm gonna finish you.
You won't get me.
Let him have it, laddie!
You kick the bucket, you shit!
Fuck. I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar. If the old man finds out, he'll kill me.
You'll regret that, fucker!
Is that some Moravian dance?
This won't end well for you.
Fucking lads! Just fight already! He'll have a fit.
Oh!
The old man finds out, he'll kill me.
Ready to
Is
die?
that some Moravian dance?
You kick the bucket, you
Girls,
shit!
for fuck's sake!
They're drunk again.
Who gave them booze this time? I'd like to know.
Oh! I'm gonna finish you.
There's someone lying.
Held without him.
Before he gave you a job.
Let's play dog.
Damn it, Henry. I told there'll be plenty. Care, friend. You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us. I had nothing to do with that.
No, it must have been them lovely neighbors of yours. I'd like to fuck your whole damn shithole if it's wrong.
You! Halt! I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cane!
I can't bear to look.
Nice hit! Hey, come help me with this bastard!
Show your stuff!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that.
Yes. To Sir Otto von Berghoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake! Get your booze-soaked noggin. We need you to go to Trotsky and...
Why me?
Honestly, I'd like to know that too, Radzig. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, He is from a noble family, so he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying...
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, yeah?
Give over.
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator. But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking ha. Hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You! Come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble!
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.